AY. AY means this minus I have to write. Sorry, plus only because it is coming downwards. Plus half into AY. AY is equal to G into T square. I can write. Am I correct? So this is the condition. So in this case, you are getting Y is equal to half into G into T square. Half into G into T square, right? The value of T already you know, that is X by U. This is when put in this expression, we'll get half into G into X square divided by U square. I can put. This is equal to this is equal to G divided by 2U square, the whole into X square also I can put. G, this is 2 into U square into X square. We can, this Y is equal to, that is Y is equal to G divided by 2U square, the whole into X square. This is equal to K into X square. I can. This is the simplest equation of a parabola. Y is equal to Kx square is the best example of the equation of a parabola. So what we say is that in the vertical motion, when the body moves along a trajectory, the trajectory is a parabola route. So this is what is called. Hence, what is that? This is the equation of a parabola. Parabola. The trajectory of a horizontal projectile is found to be equal to what is called is a parabola. So this is about, am I correct? This is about the equation of a horizontal projectile. Now time of flight also we can calculate. How much time the body was in the air once it was projected from above the surface of there at a height h above the y is equal to h height. Right? At a height h above the surface of the earth, if a body is projected, then the body will follow a parabolic path. How much time the body was in the air before reaching the ground? That is what is called time of flight. Now we will calculate time of flight. For time of flight also, we will take the vertical motion of the body, because in the vertical motion only the body was in the air. So for vertical motion, we can write time of flight first. Time of flight. So we have y is equal to y0 plus ayt, uyt into plus half ay into t square. Everybody knows, right? Here y can be taken as equal to h. H is equal to initial position of the body was at the origin, therefore it equals 0. Initial velocity uy, that also equal to 0. 0 into any quantity is equal to 0. Plus half into ay is equal to g only. Right? Total time the body was in the air, small t is equal to capital V, right? Therefore this is equal to capital T square. Total time the body was in the air, that time t is equal to capital T. So that is the time of flight. So therefore, taking t is equal to capital V, we got this h is equal to this value. Therefore, t square is equal to 2h divided by g, or t is equal to root of 2h by g. This is the time of flight of a horizontal projectile. That is also done. Time of flight of a horizontal projectile is t is equal to root of 2h by g. What is 2h? 2h. H is the height from where, from the surface of the earth from where the body was projected. Right? So this is time of flight is also one. Next is horizontal range. Horizontal range of a horizontal projectile. When the body just falls on the surface of the earth on the ground, body is projected from this, and after time, capital T time, the body reaches the point C. At that time, from the line of the point of projection, to the point where the body falls, what is the displacement or distance? This is what is called horizontal range. So horizontal range is equal to horizontal motion we will take. That is x is equal to x0 plus uxt plus ax into t square of ax into ax into t square, right? X0 is equal to 0. Okay. This can be written as equal to capital R. Horizontal range is taken as equal to capital R. X is changed into capital because range. Range means horizontal range. 0 plus ux. Ux is equal to ut only. Ut only, right? Plus half into ax means 0 into t square. So this also gone. So R is equal to what? U into small t. But the whole time t is equal to, but t is equal to capital T. But small t is equal to capital the whole time. That means after the total flight, what is the time taken? That is equal to capital T. In that time, the body comes down this much vertical distance and also goes this much horizontal distance. Time is same for both. Am I correct? So putting this small t is equal to capital T, we will get R is equal to U into capital T. Capital T is equal to what? That is equal to square root of 2h divided by g. That means U into 2h by g is the horizontal distance covered by the what is called horizontal projectile. Am I correct? This is the condition. So this is also very important. Then is at any instant, what is the velocity? Suppose any instant p, the body is moving along the horizontal along the trajectory. What kind of trajectory it is? It is a parabolic path. So at any instant, this is Vx and this is Vy. Uh, what is the total velocity? The total velocity means that is obtained by this is what is called a V. Right? That means V has two components. One is Vx at any instant, the velocity has two components. Then what is the resultant velocity of this Vx and Vy? By parallelogram of addition of these two vectors, we can say V is equal to square root of Vx square plus Vy square plus 2 into Vx into Vy into cos theta. Theta between these two is equal to 90 degree only because this is horizontal and this is vertical. Between horizontal and vertical, the angle theta is equal to 90 degree. So we can say V is equal to diagonal of the parallelogram. V is equal to P square plus Q root of P square plus Q square plus 2PQ cos theta. What is P? P is equal to Vx. What is Q? That is equal to Vy. Again, 2 into Vx into Vy into cos 90. Cos 90 is equal to 0. Therefore, what we can write, the velocity at any instant. Velocity of the body at any instant is given by velocity at any instant. Velocity at any instant. Any instant when the body is at the point P is given by what is V is equal to square root of Vx square plus Vy square only. Am I correct? Vx square plus Vy square. P square plus Q square plus 2 into P into 2PQ into cos 90. Why cos 90? Because Vx and Vy are one is horizontal and the other is vertical. Horizontal and vertical, the angle between that is 90 degrees. Therefore, cos 90 is equal to 0. We will get in. But Vy can be calculated, right? So, but Vy is equal to Vy. But from this expression, Vy is equal to Uy plus V is equal to U plus AT. Vy is equal to Uy plus AYT. Vy is equal to Uy plus AYT. What is Uy? The velocity along the vertical direction, initial. What is AY? The acceleration along the vertical direction, AY. Right? That is, Vy can be taken as equal to simply V. Right? So Vy only, okay? Vy and Uy can be taken as equal to U and sorry, this is Uy is equal initial velocity in the vertical direction is equal to 0, therefore 0 plus AY, that is equal to simply GT. Am I correct? Therefore, Vy is equal to GT. Putting this value here, you will get V is equal to square root of Vx. Vx means U only. Vx means initial velocity in the x-axis. That is equal to U plus Vy square. Vy is equal to GT. That means G square T square. This is the velocity of the body at any instant of the motion of the body. Right? Suppose this velocity, the total velocity of the body at any instant makes an angle beta with the horizontal component. Then direction of the velocity at any instant can be calculated. Direction, to calculate direction, we will take a tan beta. If it is alpha, you will take tan alpha. I took it as equal to beta. Therefore, direction. Direction is given by tan beta is equal to what's all perpendicular side by base. Perpendicular is just Vy. This also Vy. Vy by Vx. That is equal to Vy divided by Vx. Vy, everybody knows that we have proved as equal, that is Gt divided Vx is equal to simply U only. Gt by U. Right? Therefore, beta is equal to tan inverse. It's also very important. Tan inverse Gt divided by U. The velocity at any instant of the motion of the body, at any point on the trajectory, the total velocity of the body, that is given by the tangent. Tangent at that point. That is a total velocity. Total velocity must have two components. Every vector can be resolved into two components. One is along the x-axis, other is along the y-axis. Therefore, total velocity, what angle it makes with the horizontal component, that is beta, that is a direction. So direction also can be obtained. That means the total velocity at this point is at an angle beta with respect to the component of velocity along the x-axis or in the horizontal direction. In that way, we can know the direction of the body at any instant on the trajectory of this horizontal projectile. So this is about horizontal projectile. Horizontal projectile is a projectile which is projected from a certain point above the surface of the earth horizontally. That means the velocity given to the body was only horizontal velocity. That velocity always remains a constant, while vertical velocity initially is equal to 0, but after the projection, the vertical velocity goes on changing, increasing. Why? Because vertical component of the velocity is acted upon by acceleration due to gravity. Therefore, it goes on increasing. But what becomes equal to same always? That means the horizontal component of the velocity of the body always remains a constant. So projectile motion is having two motion. One is horizontal uniform motion, other is vertical uniform accelerated motion. So, but this you must always remember. That has two motions. One is a uniform motion, that is horizontal, and other one is uniform accelerated motion, that is vertical. This is what is called horizontal projectile. And now I am going to, so this is about horizontal projectile also done. And in the next class, suppose I tell you that in the next class, I will discuss about, oblique projectile, right? That topic will be discussed tomorrow. Till then, bye-bye. Thank you very much.